guys, welcome back to Vlogmas. Well, welcome back to my kitchen. For back to school this year, I did something amazing for myself, which in turn benefits you as well. I launched a children's cookbook. The link is going to be in the description box. It's an ebook and it has children's breakfast ideas. It's not just the ideas, it has the recipes in them. So you have recipes for children's breakfast and you have lunchbox recipes for your children. It also has a food timetable that you can follow for the week. That way you don't give yourself stress. First of all, it saves you money. Second of all, it saves you the stress of thinking about what am I going to feed my children? What are they going to take to school? That is one of the stresses of my life. So to just make it easy, I created this ebook that I can follow and I shared to some of my friends and I'm sharing it with you guys as well. So like I said, if you want to get access to it, the link is going to be in the description box. The name of that cookbook is called Little Big Bites. It's a little book but with big recipes that your kids will absolutely love. It's just one of the ways of simplifying your life, which is why I always promote my food timetable as well. If you have a food timetable, your life will always be simplified because you will always know what you are going to cook ahead of time. It takes away the stress and you end up saving money in the long run. So today's video is going to be me showing you what should be in a lunchbox or packing a lunchbox for you to see. We have an exciting lunchbox. I have different serveware for my kids. We have the coolers, we have the fancy lunchboxes, and we have the sandwich bags and different things that we use. But today we have a new lunchbox that my kids have been excited about, so we're using it for the first time today. So I can't wait to share with you and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button. Let me know in the comment section. This is the only way I know to make more of this kind of videos for you. So communicate to me by clicking the like button, sharing this video and leaving positive comments. Let me show you what we're packing for lunchbox today. So these are our new lunch boxes. They're called the Omi boxes. I got them a while ago, but it just took some time before it arrived to me in Lagos. I got the yellow one for my son and the pink one for my daughter. The box has different compartments, and you guys, let me tell you something. If you feel like your kids are not excited about food sometimes, just change the plates that they use. Sometimes all I have to do is change the plates and they are excited about lunch and they are looking forward to lunch. I have plates of different shapes and different sizes, and truly this helps out with what they eat. To keep their meals warmer for longer, I like to boil some hot water and I pour it in the flask. I leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes or for the time period I'm preparing the meal. I pour out the hot water later once I'm about to serve the meal and the food stays hotter for longer. For fruits, I like to give what we have at home. Sometimes we have like grapes, sometimes we have bananas, sometimes we have orange. It depends on what we have at home, but it's typically banana, tangerine, strawberries, grapes that we have. So I'm just putting some strawberries for the kids. My daughter loves yogurt and I try to just make it a point of doing to get her this Peppa Pig yogurts anytime I see them because she loves Peppa Pig as well. So it just makes their lunchbox more interesting when you put things that they actually like. My son loves peanuts, so I'm putting in these coconut peanuts. They're so delicious, like really, really crunchy. There are so many peanut brands, but this is the one that I really like because it's so crunchy. So I'm just going to put some for him. For an extra bite, I made these corn dogs. What I like to do is make some snacks for the week, so these corn dogs will last them for the whole of the week. So I'll just take a few every day or every other day, and then they enjoy it. They really like it, and on its own it's actually filling. So combined with what they're going to have as their main meal, this is a lot of food. The full recipe is going to be in another video. I will link it in the description box, but all I'm doing is pouring all the dry ingredients in a bowl, and then I'll pour in the wet ingredients in another bowl, mix everything together, put our hot dogs, coat it, and it's done. It's really easy. I want to ask a question. Do you think it is necessary to give your kids like a variety of meals every day? Like a different meal for breakfast, different meal for lunch? Every lunchbox is different. Sometimes I feel like whatever is working is what you should do. If your kids like rice every day, give them rice every day. Maybe today make it rice and stew, tomorrow make it jollof rice. Just make sure that for breakfast they have something different, for lunch they have something different, and throughout the day they have like lots of nutrients and healthy food to just make up for their favorite meals that you give them for their lunch boxes. If you don't have the ingredients for this, you can make puff puff, you can make akara, you can make cupcakes. I make any of those, like puff puff, cupcakes, just something they can have as an extra snack to school. Because I'm putting it in their lunch boxes, I'm going to be taking out the toothpicks, because you guys know how kids can be. Just mistakenly leave that toothpick and they're going to be using it to fight in school or using it to tease their friends. So just for safety and just to take away that hazard, I'm taking out the toothpicks. For lunch, I'm making something they find irresistible, which is my shrimp mac and cheese. If you want to see this recipe, let me know in the comment section. I know you want to see it, so I'm going to post this recipe next. A full video of this prawn mac and cheese. You guys, it is so good and so easy to make. One tip I have is to ask your kids what they like. Before we started the school term, I asked the kids, what are your favorite meals that if I make for lunch for you, you will always finish? And they added this to the list. So I try to give them things that they will enjoy, and then sometimes I sneak in one or two things that maybe they haven't tried before or they don't really like, to see if they're going to have it. There's no need like giving them a variety when they're not going to eat it. Sometimes make the decision together on what they would like in their lunchbox. That way they are looking forward to it and you have empty plates at the end of the day. Like I said earlier, you will find the full recipes in other videos on my channel, and then check my cookbooks for more recipes for your kids. Trust me, they're going to love it and it's going to make your life easier. So this is what our lunch boxes look like. Let me know in the comment section if you find this video helpful. They really loved how colorful their lunch boxes were and that made me fulfilled as a mother. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.